Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are still enjoying ourselves here at Rubin's Furniture. We are upstairs, all the way upstairs in the loft. If you haven't been over here, it is a gigantic place and it is, every inch is gorgeous.
And with a lake view.
With a lake view, good point. We are joined now by the folks from Rubin's. This is Danielle Curdy on the far end here, who is the sales manager, and you may recognize her. And we've also got Barb Booth, who is a designer here at Rubin's. And first of all, you guys, thank you so much for being such gracious hostess and having us here in your store. We've always enjoyed coming.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, well, it's the comfiest place we film, that is for sure. And then we, of course, eye up a few things, get our list going.
Of course.
Test out a few things. I'm digging this carpeting.
I know, it's so nice and
Just
soft.
like us every day at work. We're like, what do we want?
I know, dangerous, I'm sure, but you probably have the best looking homes out there. Let's talk about something that's really cool. So folks who are Rubin's fans, there's many of them out there. If you haven't been yet, this is a great time to check it out because you guys are doing some January sales and events.
Right.
So tell us about it.
Right, we have a lot going on this month. So we've continued our floor sample clearance sale from December into January. We also have an accessory lighting area rug sale.
Ooh,
so anything
there you go.
on the floor, 20% off.
Awesome.
But also if you special order any of those items, artwork, lighting, area rugs, it's an additional 10% off.
Awesome.
And then we also have one of our manufacturers, Palliser, is having a leather sale this month. So any of their pieces in leather are on sale.
Oh,
so
wow.
lots and lots of things going on.
Wow.
That is a lot.
Yeah, so I'm hearing floor samples, I'm hearing accessories, and what was the last one?
Leather.
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 Let's talk about the floor sample. So to me that means this table right here, this exact table. Is that right? So things on the floor?
It is. What we're trying to do is every time of year we try to clear out things. So whether it be old fabric, old frames, just to refresh the floor. We try to get things out so we can move new things in.
Right, and yeah, just so everyone knows, that doesn't mean every single piece is on sale off the floor. So it's like Barb was saying, certain items, if a fabric has been dropped from the company, we like to get it off the floor and bring something new on.
What a great deal though for someone that needs something new for their home. It's still new to them,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. It's just been gently used at the store, so they can still get a great deal and get a nice piece of
I
furniture.
think that's really smart. And it's nice for people to know too, you guys are always so cognizant of refreshing the store and always having a new assortment. So when you come into Rubin's 1 month, it's not going to look exactly the same, you know, you come back again later.
Well, it's like a fashion.
Yeah,
It's just like clothes.
you got it.
Always evolving.
They're
Right.
always evolving.
And people who come and visit the store often, we want it to look different every time they come in. We don't want them to think, oh, well, same thing as last time. So
Right.
you can put a different chair with a different sofa, add different pillows, and I think it'll really change the look of the pieces.
I think though, even if you tried to remember what the store looked like last time, there's so many floors and so much selection that you'd be tough pressed to remember every item that was in here. So that's neat. But let's kind of continue on the sale conversation as we've piqued the interests, of course, of people waiting for those Rubin sales. Now, like you said, it's not going to be everything. So is there going to be a dedicated area or is it going to be things throughout the store? How does that look as a shopper?
There are things on every floor.
Okay.
Yeah, there are things. And we have little pink tags so it's obvious to the consumer.
Oh, good.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
wonderful. What a great way to get some new items
Yeah.
for
So
our home.
we were talking about the accessories earlier. So, for example, these doggy pillows we've been talking about. If folks are not seeing something that maybe they have in mind on their wish list, do you have more items somewhere or online or a catalog?
We do. So we probably have over 50 different accessory lines and manufacturers. So if someone comes in and they're looking for something, I want a glass table with a hint of gold, we can narrow down the search, go through all of our different catalogs and pull something for them. So just because it's not on our floor doesn't mean, you know, we can't get it. And that's the same with artwork, lighting, just so many options.
Let's talk about that. Let's get kind of to the design aspect and the accessories and the lighting and everything. So we know there's a greater selection than even you have here in the store, which is very impressive because you have a lot here in the store, as we've been saying. But as a designer, you know, let's talk a little bit about some of those accessory pieces, the lighting, the flooring. How important is that when somebody comes in and wants to design a room in terms of the items and the aesthetics?
I call those accessories the earrings of the room, or you're finishing your outfit, because it really makes a difference. I mean,
Those little touches.
those little touches.
Yeah, and I think they tend to be almost sometimes more important than the bigger pieces in the room. Like we've said before, someone can come in and buy a sofa, but you're really not finished until you get an area rug, get some nice accent pillows, artwork, lighting. I think it really just kind of makes the room have more layers.
And what a great way to change or refresh your look without buying a whole new sofa.
And that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You, just by the littlest thing, you can honestly change a whole room.
a little mini makeover.
Yeah, mini
Right.
makeover.
It's nice to know too, because if you get kind of bored with a room, maybe you've had kind of the same look in your living room for 5 years, and you want to refresh it. You don't have to go out and buy the whole shebang, the couch and the chairs. You can come in here and work with a designer who can get you set up with some lighting, some pillows, maybe a new rug, and you could have a whole new look in no
Exactly.
time.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Very neat. Anything else we want to talk about? We got a little bit of time
Just
left.
a little bit about time. You mentioned some changes, actually.
Yeah, so since you've last been here, we just completed our lower level bedroom gallery. So there's a whole new room down there with bedroom furniture. So come and check it out.
Check it out. And you guys you touched on this, but you carry so many different designers. That's what I think is really neat about this place is not everything has the exact same look and feel. So you might be kind of partial to one look or another look that somebody else is partial to something else. So
Right.
you'll definitely find something that suits your eye and your creativity.
Right.
So thanks, ladies, so much once again for having us. We greatly appreciate it. Barb Booth, the designer that you can work with yourself if you want to come on in. And we've got Danielle Purdy, who you've seen before and has always been such a lovely hostess. So we're here at Rubin's downtown. We are upstairs in the loft. Come check out the many, many floors and check us out for Girl Talk next time. We're all set here. We'll see you next time.